Hey love bugs, it's Roslyn back at you one more again. I hope everybody is doing blessed. I'm doing blessed and highly favored and definitely hope the same for you. And if this is your first time stopping by my channel, much love to you and welcome. And to my returning subs, my growing extended beautiful family, just thank you so much for the love and support that you're giving yourselves, releasing the things that are no longer serving you and heading towards these beautiful days of our journey, because you never know. There's a lot of promising things that are coming towards our way. So with that being said, much love to all. Namaste, love and blessings, love and light, and many blessings are definitely coming your way. And if you have been watching my videos for a while and have not already, please, what are you waiting for? Like and subscribe, even hit that notification bell so you know when your girl's about to upload the next video. Also, if oh Lord, if you are comfortable enough, I'm sorry, this meditation music got me real quick. If you are comfortable enough, please drop me a line or two. I love the chance to get to know you as much as you're getting to know me, even if it's about the positive feedback of the content of my video, or you're just up telling me about your empathic gift and how it impacts your life and heading you towards a positive direction. Also, if you feel like the videos has just been giving you good vibes, or just, good information you would love to share with a loved one, family, or friend, or even a fellow empath, please go ahead and do so. While you're at it, give me a thumbs up, like, and also share on your social media favorites wherever you see fit. Thank you so much for stopping by my channel and giving me so much love and support. Is gratefully appreciated, and I hope you're able to resonate with the content of my video. And the meditation music I'm listening to, this is really intense too. It got some power behind it. Let me see. Okay. Prophecy power. See the future in your dreams. Lucid dreaming music with powerful frequency, and they are not lying. I will post that link in the description box below. And today my video is about Heyoka's The Lessons You Experience are Just Another Chapter. Trust the writer. You are the author of your journey. You are. It's just like there's a lot of things that, I had to learn just going through life. And just, since I came fully awakened, I've been going through, spiritual awakenings for years, but this one just busted, busted wide open. And I had to learn, if there's things that are not flowing right in your life, like the vibes and, the memories that keep conjuring up, you have that power to switch over into a positive flow. Even though you might not be able to control the things that's going on around you, you can control how you respond to it, how you release things going towards that. It's like, for me, there's times where, I have to be in a certain situation where, especially in my living situation, I have to back myself up away from certain things, especially if you're in a situation where you might be in a toxic living arrangements or whatever. And if it can be helped, get yourself into a different room. Do some positive things. Do, like my mom would say, do something constructive. Try to do things that can keep your mind off of it. Not like you're like, oh, I don't want to deal with it right now. Just say, okay, this is happening. I can't control that. So let me just go ahead and try to live my life in positivity. That's all you can do, is try to find at least about 5 things you can say you're positive for that day. Even though you might be waking up in a hellish nightmare every day, wanting to be in a different place. Trust me, I know. I try to find 5 to 6 things that I'm very, very grateful for. The first thing I do is, when I wake up in the morning, give my dad a kiss and say, hey, good morning, daddy. And, just thank God for giving me another day to do this, because it's just like, I was that person that didn't love life. I wanted to die in so many different ways. I've tried, to, take myself out of here. And it was just like that's a selfish reason, because you don't want to deal with certain things. And it's not fair to your loved ones. It's not fair, if you have children. I had children and a granddaughter, and I can't see my life being without them. And it's just like, even though there's times where, I wish I was in a different spot, I see blessings happening around me. And there's times it's hard to see somebody else get their blessings, but you need to be happy for them, because when you're seeing things around you that's happening, especially if there's things that you want, that's just giving you indications that things are happening to you. But you won't get them when you want them to happen. They'll happen during divine timing. But if you know you can't control others around you, you can control yourself. You can control of how you react to certain things. Somebody wants to sit up here and say something negative towards you or whatever. That speaks a lot of volumes for their character. You can go ahead. There's times people claim that they know this and this and that about me, and half of the time I gotta laugh at it. At times, because I'm like, I know who I am. I know what I do. You can give me constructive criticism. That's fine. I mean, I don't mind constructive criticism, but it's just like when people can swear up and down on this and this and that. I hate it when people try to figure me out, because I'm just like, I change by the second. You know what I'm saying? But it's just like, I'm trying to elevate myself. There is no way that I'm going to be that same person 5 minutes ago. So I hate it when people try to tell me that about myself. I'm like, don't try to figure me out, because you're not going to. But it's just like, I know I can control my journey. I might not be able to control everybody around. I'm not going to be able to control anybody around me, but I control me. If there's times that I can see myself getting into that negative spot of thinking about what my family did to me, or the things that I'm going through. My father passed. My dad does not want me to sit up here and dwell off of him passing. He's still around. He's spiritually around me. I can still talk to him metaphysically. So he's just in a different form right now. And it's just like, it's a blessing to be able to do that. When you have a gift like that, it's just like, there's times that I miss my loved ones, and it's just certain times of the year, because April is really not that good for me, because it's just like, I don't want to think about April. But I said, I just asked God, if I have to deal with this some more, like in the situation I'm in, just give me the strength to get through that anniversary, because my heart can't take it. But I can just go ahead and make the best of that time. But it's just like, anytime we go through things, you're the person that writes your book of life. God helps you, universe helps you, us as empaths. I feel like we're all being able to help each other, especially, I love being able to have this community the way I do, because it's just like, I love to see when you all just write comments down, and you even send love out to people you don't even know. And that's a beautiful thing when we can all do that. I love the community I started up with this, being able to I call this as a family. I don't say subscribers or anything like that. I call y'all my extended family. I have brothers and I have sisters. We're all from different walks of life. We're all helping each other. Y'all say you help me. I help you. You're helping me in the same boat. And that's a beautiful thing to be able to do. And I like the book that I'm writing. Even though there's still some learning I have to do, there's still some healing I have to do, but I'm enjoying my ride. Even though there's days that I get aggravated and I get angry. Okay, who has a positive? Nobody has a positive day every single day. But you can control how you be able to let this affect you. You don't like the way things are flowing in your life, the vibes, your mindset is that, change it, bring positivity. Think of things that makes you laugh. Think about certain situations that puts you in a good spot. Last time you talked to a certain person and they made you laugh, because anytime I think about my dad, I try not to think about the fact that he is no longer physically here. I think about the times where me and my father talked on the phone, or there's times that I dreamt about him, or there's times we laughed and joked about things. And that's the positive thing that I want to think about. Not the fact that he's passed and he's no longer here. There's certain things that, there's a bigger picture than I'm seeing right now. But, I know that everything will come to me in divine timing. I can't rush things the way I want to. Trust me, if I did, I would have had it a long time ago. But then I have to look at it. There's a lot more, since the days I'm not where I want to be at, that gives me more time to improve myself. There gives me a room to let go of the things that are no longer serving me. That gives me that time to improve myself to where I want to be. So it's just like, when you're going on this journey and you're heading towards something, and you might not get what you want right now, but that gives you enough time to work on you, being able to, nobody's perfect, but be able to put you in a better light. Because it's just like, with us Heyokas, we got a lot of baggage. We got a lot of baggage. We done went through a lot of things. So you carry around a lot of things. But when you finally get when you finally get what you want, and you can look back at your life and say, you know what, I'm glad I went through this certain situation, even though it pissed me off and it did this and that to me. I've learned so much. I done gained so much knowledge. I done gained so much wisdom. I done found myself and love myself in ways I never thought I would be able to. I can trust in myself. I can, trust in my gift. You didn't know anything about, because I feel like if I would have got to my dad when he was trying to get to me, I would have never met y'all. I would have never found out I was a twin flame. I would have never been able to find out I was a white witch, INFJ, indigo, all these other things about myself, Heyoka. I wouldn't have been able to know any of these things. I wouldn't even know if I would have been a YouTuber. But it's just the whole point. I'm blessed to be able to go down the path that I went through, because I got to meet a lot of beautiful people. I get to engage with a lot of beautiful people, helping people. They all send information towards my way, and it makes me look up on it. Or you're asking me, hey, Rosalind, can you do a video and talk about this? Oh, good. I love to go ahead and do that. I'm a curious person, so I love to learn. I love to research a lot of things. There's certain things that, they tell, universe say, no, it's not your time to deal with that yet. And I tell people, hey, I'm not allowed to deal with this right now. But, later on, if it's still meant for me to do that, I will. So it's just a lot of things that, you can engage in your life, that you can enhance, you can change, you can let go of, because it's just like, your book of life is your story. You write it the way you want to write it. Don't write it in a very dark way, because nobody's not going to want to read no depressing book, unless they're that type of person that wants to be depressed all the time. But you can try. You can sit up here and look at your situation like, yes, I've been impacted in a negative way, but I can be able to come out. Somebody done threw you in a fire, and you done came out so strong, you don't even smell like smoke when you come out. You be smelling like roses and everything. But when things have been thrown at you in a negative way, you can be able to flip it, and be able to come out and have a negative, a positive outcome, a positive ending coming out of it. Because it's like with me, I've been put in a situation that I would not wish on my worst enemy. Going through things I would not wish on my worst enemy. Dealing with family, thinking that, your family is supposed to be something that you're supposed to cling on to. Family, your father is supposed to be that person that protects you. And I had, my family used me for financial gain. Thinking this is supposed to be my family, and the ones that truly love me are no longer here. They're in spirit form. The ones that truly love me are in spirit form. The ones that are evil as hell are still walking around. So, it's just, but I had to find that love for myself. Even though family didn't love me the way I was supposed to be loved, I can say I love me for that. I love myself. I was able to bring myself out of this traumatic situation. Even though I had my dad spiritually by my side, metaphysically by my side, helping me, as well as the universe and as well as y'all, I was able to write that book. Matter of fact, I did write a book. I just got to find a way to get it published and everything. But it's just, the fact is, there's so many things that we can go through that has hit us in ways that we never thought we can recover from. But you're the person, you're the author of your book. You're going on this journey. You know what things you can take out of your life, as well as you can put into it. But if somebody tries to put you in a dark light, shine that flashlight on them and say, I see you, stop it, back up. You do this to yourself, because you are the author of your journey. You write the book. You trust the author, because you're the one who's putting the words in this paper for everybody to see. You have that story to tell. You never know what your story might do to impact somebody on their life that are struggling or going through things, because you don't know what people go through every day. And it just might be your book of life that might help somebody improve their life. So I hope you are able to, resonate with the content of this video. I love y'all so much. I keep on saying I'm only going to make 3-4 videos, but hey, they keep on pushing, so I can be able to still fit everything I still got to do. So much love to y'all. Like and subscribe. Give me a thumbs up. Share the video. Drop me a line so I can go ahead and give you a shout out on my next video. Lost Puppy, A. Marie Slee, Katie straight, much love to you, and I hope all y'all are being blessed, and I love y'all so much. Sending out loving vibes to you. Know that you are truly blessed, highly favored, and forever loved, and knowing there's always somebody out there praying for your better days. And I hope y'all have a blessed spring day, our first day of spring equinox. So I hope y'all have a blessed one, and I'll see you on my next video. Peace and be wild.